Hey y'all. Huh?
When y'all watched the thing, was it blurry?
What thing? Oh, talking about the projector?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. What's up, y'all? I am back. So we're gonna wait, of course, until some people get on here. Y'all see how I done cut my hair? I'm gonna do something now. Hey, to my one viewer, up to the 3 viewers, come through. Hey, y'all. Okay, so y'all, quick question because I'm not really sure. Hey to the 6 viewers, hey y'all. So quick question, could you guys already, okay, stop clapping. Could you guys already see what the topic of this live was when you came on here? Let me know in the comments, y'all. Hey. Okay, good. Okay, bet. Okay. I didn't know, how that worked kind of thing. Okay, so as y'all can see, hey y'all, hey. But yeah, as you guys can see, this live will be about mental health. I won't go in depth about it, but it was one of the topics that I did have down, and I'm not sure if you guys saw or have been hearing about the, hold on y'all, can I mute this? Brian, you loud? Okay. If y'all boyfriends coaches, I know they talk loud, period. They loud now. But anyway, so the article, okay, it wasn't an article, but whatever the situation was with this girl, something was going on to where she went live on, I'm assuming, Facebook. Because I didn't do my research. I just was kind of like looking at what people were saying. So I'm not going to speak on it a lot because I don't really know about it. But it was said that she said that she was depressed and she was going to harm herself and her children. I want to say she had 2 girls. Don't quote me on that. But I think they wrecked and they all were okay. I think she had 2 little girls or whatever the case was. And I'm thinking some people were saying how, why would you, risk your life over this man, and whatever the situation was, the man was telling stories to her, and he was married. So she had a boyfriend, but in real life he was married. So if you think about something like that, say you were in a situation like that, that'll probably make you go crazy too. You know what I'm saying? So I think when it comes to people judging how people move or how they think or whatever, that's not really your place if you're not in that person's shoes. And we would never be in a person's shoes, so you can't really tell somebody how to feel about something, how long to feel that way about it or whatever. So when that situation came up, I was like, "Bad, so I can go ahead and talk about mental health." So y'all let me know, did y'all see that same thing that I'm talking about? Like, did y'all see that on social media? Let me see. Did y'all see that on there? Because I saw it on Facebook. And, a couple people were saying their comments about it or whatever. So what do you guys think about that? Maybe y'all know a little more than I do, because obviously I didn't know much. But what do you guys think about either her, like, not to say y'all feel where she coming from as far as wanting to kill herself, but do you understand as far as, like, you can't really tell somebody how to feel about something? You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say you just be depressed if a man does that and third to you, but you can't really say that if you're not in the situation. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I hopped on it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, boom, mental health. I got to rap about it. I got to. I want to put this in ponytail, y'all. Y'all let me know down there. And also, y'all, how have y'all been doing? I know I didn't go live last Sunday because I had went on a little vacay and we wasn't back in time. So look at Brian taking pictures with stuff. I ain't even see that. So I went back in time to be able to kind of go live. And I have like this little routine that I do before I go live, and I wasn't gonna have time to do that. So I wasn't about to just come on here and play with y'all, you know. So I'm gonna give y'all a little minute. And if some of you haven't, you know, heard of it or whatever, then obviously that's fine. But some people feel emotional with others, guys love. And if you feel for that guy, he's not just gonna take you. For sure. I haven't heard this story though. You haven't heard the stories of Quavia for real? Oh. Well, yeah, but that's true, Zaquavia. Like, you got to think about you really dating somebody. Like, you in a full-blown relationship with somebody. And I'm not even sure if, I'm not even sure if the kids were his or whatever. Like, I don't know that. So, you know, you find out that your whole boyfriend got a whole wife. Like, that'll do something to somebody now. That'll do something to somebody. People just need to start telling stories. That's all that, like, stop playing with people. That's all that means. Folks need to stop playing with folks' feelings. That's crazy. Definitely can't speak on something that you want. It's been so happy. It's a super sad situation. It's definitely sad for sure. Because you don't know what was going through that girl's mind. Like, you don't know what type of stuff he was feeding her. Like, you don't know how she found out. It's just tough. Like, you don't know. Like, if you don't know, you just got to, you ain't nothing you can say, you know what I'm saying? Because you just don't know. That's okay. That's crazy. But that is why I did want to kind of harp on mental health, because his actions was like distraught. Yeah, like I felt bad too, and I didn't even know the full situation. But when I heard that the man was married and she was like, they were going together, but she found out he was married, I just was like, dang, y'all, these just turning any kind of way. I was like, dang, that's so tough. That was sad for real. Boom. So we're going to go ahead and get into this topic of mental health. So when you guys think of mental health, what do you think about? When you think of mental health, not mental illness or anything, like just literally mental health. What do you guys think about? Our people don't take mental health serious as they should. A lot of people downplay it. Oh, so it was her postpartum. Wow, okay. See, I didn't go, into the meat of the situation to even know who she was, how she was, So how old was her younger child? How old was her younger child? Because I didn't know anything about it. But our people, as far as we do downplay mental health and all that because we feel as if something's wrong. But if you don't get the help that you need, something can eventually be wrong, And who can tell you that something wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, who can tell you that? If you go get the help that you need, no one will ever even, nobody has to know. If you feel that you're shame, or if you feel like people will talk about you, that's really childish, because at the end of the day, like, your mental health matters. Like, your health period matters, and that's a form of your health, and it's okay to not be okay. Like, it's okay, and a lot of times people cry for help in different ways, than one, but who is the next person to judge that person for wanting that? Because obviously they don't have a friend to do it with, family. If you have this support system, no matter what that support system looks like, you won't have to necessarily cry out for help. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I really feel like that. But it's nothing wrong with seeking help. Like I said about the support system, like, you should really have that friend or family member, teacher, church member, someone that you can, talk to if you feel like you just can't bear it anymore. If you feel like you just have to talk to somebody just to get it off of your shoulders, just because it feels like it's weighing you down. Everybody deserves to have at least one person to be able to talk to, and about different situations, because you may have multiple people that you can talk to, but about different situations. Find that person that you can confide in and really let them help you. We can't do everything by ourselves. And we have to be open to knowing that these people who we're talking to, they're there to help us, or you probably wouldn't have brought that to them anyway. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we do just want to hear things that we want to hear as opposed to things that we need to hear, So we just have to definitely get over the fact of thinking if that mental health is that you're crazy or something like that, We really have to get over that. It's definitely nothing. I can't handle everything. Right. So are you trying to handle why are you trying to handle everything alone, Zaquavia? Do you feel like people won't understand you? Do you feel like people will think that it's always something? Why do you feel like you're kind of handling everything on your own? Because obviously you try to, and we need people. You know what I'm saying? Like we need people. Nobody in this world is doing anything by themselves. When it comes to talking to people, though, you do need that trust and you do need that support and that love, so that you can continue to go to this person about whatever it is that you're comfortable with talking to them about. But if you don't feel comfortable, then I will understand with you saying how, you want to do it alone, because it's like, dang, like I can't even talk to them because, back in the day, y'all, boom, you tell your people something, then the whole family know. I ain't finna talk to you no more. Oh, I wonder, am I gonna be a mom like that? Not to say it was my mama. Sometimes she do that. She did do that, but y'all know them family members be ready to tell other family members now. Let's see. They be thinking people are really crazy when they do. That's true, E. That is so true. People do think that what I did, girl. People do be thinking that you crazy, man, for real, for real. But the thing about that, don't eat no cap. We are all out here dealing with something. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever you're talking to, they going through something too, or have gone through something. You know what I'm saying? So, never think that you're crazy, and not to say that you think you're crazy, but in general, like, never think that you're crazy because you're bringing all of these situations or this situation to somebody and they may not understand because they may not be in your shoes. However, sometimes you're not bringing something to somebody for them to really understand you. You get what I'm saying? You're bringing this to them so that you can get this comfort, so that, like I said, you can get this weight off of your shoulders, so that you know that someone is there listening to you, supporting you. You get what I'm saying? Because some things you just won't understand, but just to have that person to talk to hear you out, that is support. Like, that is support. Let's see. I overwork myself and I don't like talking to my friends about the same thing over. Yes, Aquavia, I understand that. And the thing about that is, you don't want to keep taking the same thing to your friends. You don't. And that's just because I would feel the same way, I would feel the same way, because I don't want them to be like, oh, here she go again. Here she go. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I can definitely understand what you're saying. I can definitely understand what you're saying. But I think that you probably could be overthinking that. And some of your friends, because your friends know, phone trying to die, y'all. But your friends know when you're acting different. Your friends know when you're talking different, when you're moving different. Your friends know. And that friend, because, you got different friends for different reasons or whatever. But I'm sure whenever you do take whatever to whichever friend, they're probably waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Because they see it and they probably have hit you up. It's okay as a friend to just, once you see these, habits or what I can say, these actions that's not like them, to just check on you. That gives you the opportunity to open up, let them know what's really going on or not. And that'll be you not and dealing with it by yourself. So find that friend or find whomever, maybe whomever, but you get it out. Just get it out in some shape, form, or fashion. Mom, what I was saying was, like back in the day, like just say you get in trouble or something. Okay, maybe that's not a good example. I don't know. But you will call somebody and I'm hearing my name because you telling, or hearing brother name because you telling them we ain't got in trouble or something, they got a whooping, something. That's what I'm talking about. Telling folks stuff. But yes, y'all, okay. I want you to know you're not crazy, okay? You are not crazy. Okay, so one thing, oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm so ready to take my hair out. Okay, that's off topic. However, y'all, one thing that, hold on. One thing that we should try to do more of is, hey Jocelyn, girl, you good? One thing that we should try to do more of is surround ourselves with positive people, or people who add positivity to our lives. Now, you may be like, well, how do you know that they're adding positivity to your life or whatever? Hey, you good? But you will know if someone is really bringing positivity to your life. Because when somebody bringing negativity to your life, it's the opposite, so you will know. So, for real, I feel, like I said before, we are all dealing with different things, whatever, big or small, however you want to put it on the category. And, what I was going to say, y'all? Oh, boom, add positivity to your life. But just surround yourself with people who spread positivity, who's always encouraging you, who's always putting you in positive positions. Because if you think about it, like we've all been through something, but we've all overcame something too. You know what I'm saying? And as long as these people who you surround yourself with don't take you back to that position of where you were before you got positive or found the solution to what, like, y'all know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say. When somebody brings positivity to your life, period, boom. One thing that is hard is letting that negativity go. Sometimes negativity, it can be manipulative, as far as they may not be negative all the time, or they may not bring negativity to you all the time. But if it disturbs your peace, it has to go. Or maybe not even go, but it needs to be limited. So maybe that time being spent with that individual, or that time harping on that certain situation, just gradually let that fade away. Because our mental health, y'all, like, it is so important to keep your mental health in order. That's you harping on I keep saying harping, I don't know, like, anyway, but that's you harping on the same situation. It's draining you. That you tired of really talking about this. That people know right from, these different things. But if it's really dragging you and it's making you feel way down, you got to figure out a way to let that go, or isolate yourself or something. Because, honey, But for real, for any of you guys who may be going through anything right now, I just want you guys to look back. A lot of times they say don't look back to your past. However, the only time that you should, I feel, look back to your past is when you're trying to remind yourself of where you came from. Just because you look back to your past doesn't mean you got to go back there. It should be motivation to keep going forward. You've gone through so many things. You've probably gone through a lot of the same situations, and you've overcame them time and time and time again. So don't let it be that you're letting this situation take you over. You need to figure out a way to strengthen your mental health and beat whatever this is that you're letting get to you. You know, because if you got over it one time, I know that you can do it again. I know that you can. You know the difference. You can feel when someone is bringing positivity. It definitely does make a difference. It does. You know when somebody being positive or negative now. It's like, it's that vibe. You know, we're always talking about those vibes. Like, I feel those vibes. Like, vibes are really strong, okay? Whether they're positive or they're negative. And honestly, a lot of negative people, they feel the positive vibes just as strong. The people who are most negative, they feel those positive vibes. And it gets uncomfortable because 9 times out of 10, the person who's positive, they're really okay. You know what I'm saying? They're really okay. That energy just needed to be there so it can give that line, that what's the word, y'all? That boundary. You know, we're in the same, area or what have you, but you're a little too negative for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay to have that friction. I have that friction every day. Okay, not every day. Anytime that I need to have that friction, I have it. I don't want to, but if I'm in the same situation, same room or whatever with somebody who's negative, I'll let my positive energy be known, because I ain't really fooling with that. You know what I'm saying? That's just, anybody should really feel like that, because y'all, we really need to take care of ourselves, and we don't have to minimize our positivity just to accept someone who's carrying negativity. Okay? Listen at me acting like a teacher talking about K. Good. Zaquavia and Jocelyn, good. It does. Yes, kill it. Is it hard for y'all to kill people with kindness? I need yes, no, I need slit, I need maybe, I need not really. What do y'all think it's hard to kill people with kindness? Think about the people who has treated you the worst, but you still kill them with kindness. Is that hard for y'all? LOL, sometimes. Sometimes. I must admit, it is sometimes, yeah. Hey, Janelle. Sometimes it really is, honestly, though, y'all, because sometimes people really be trying. I'm working on that part. Not really, I'm overly nice. Not really, it's according to the person and the situation. I feel like it's the same. I feel like it definitely depends. I am hot. It definitely depends, because I feel like you can only kill people with kindness for so long. That's like, I don't want to be like that, because I really do be wanting to just kill people with kindness. But people, like, I'm so serious, y'all. People will really try you. They will run you low. In Miss Tracy voice, they'll run you low now. But sometimes you don't want to get in the satisfaction of knowing that they done ran you low, so then they know you might act out or something. But sometimes they need you to act out because they be trying you. Yes, law, especially when here's someone talking about you. Yes, I don't like petty people. I don't like petty people, good. Ooh, they'll run you to the ground if you let them, show will. Every day at work. Oh, Lazarus. Is the Quavy at a new job? Oh, sis, you in my prayers, boo. I'm so sick of these people messing with you. So, we got to work on that, y'all. Oh, you're the young. Ooh. It is so. Ooh, I already know how you feel as a Quavy. Okay. Ooh, I'm praying for you. I don't like being the youngest person working with older people, because old people slick disrespect for the younger people. I ain't never gonna care. Like, they really act like they're superior. They act like you don't know nothing. And I don't like that. Dang, Zaquavia, I hope you is that where they do think they know it all? Yes. Like, why they do that? And then slick, they be acting like they can talk to you any kind of way. And then you slick can't talk to them how they talking to you, because you supposed to respect them. But baby, I don't like that. I cry and call my dad, and he'll be mad because I cry. But I don't be knowing what to do. Am I the only one who I cry when I'm mad, right? Okay, boom. But y'all, it irritates me when older people is disrespectful because I can't disrespect them back. You know what I'm saying? Like if a regular person, not regular person, but someone my age disrespect me, I can disrespect them back because who? But an older person, I just still feel like you my elder. I can't say what I want to say to you. Like, so you trying me because you really feel how respectful I am. So you trying me. Mama talking about I cry too. So did I get that from you? Got me a whole crybaby out here. Uh-oh, y'all. I dropped my little thing. Let me put this one right here. Okay, boom. So we found out my mama has given me crybaby tendencies. That is a shame. Y'all see I'm sweating. Okay, so let me read y'all comments real quick. This is my job, y'all, not my... Oh, okay. Okay, Janelle. I mean, not Janelle. Okay, Z. Yes, and see, then I got to add that. Forget about all it. Ain't it? I don't like that I cry when I'm mad, mama. We be ready to call somebody because somebody got to know what's going on, y'all. That is crazy. Okay, so how many of you guys have a journal? How many of you guys have a journal? And how often do you guys write in your journal? So for me, I do have a journal. And before recently, I want to say before like Monday or something, I don't know, I would just write in my journal when something is on me heavy. Whether this is on me heavy being a positive thing or a negative thing or ugly or whatever it is, confusing, whatever was on me heavy, I would, write about it then. However, until I said until, I don't know what I was just saying because I feel like that wasn't finna be nothing. So let me start over. Until Monday, I think it was, I started trying to write every day, but it wasn't something that I was used to. So like I missed still a couple days or whatever. But I'm trying to get in the habit of at least writing, every day. C encouraged me to, even if I don't know what to write, to write affirmations. And that was something that I really needed because I'm like, wow, yes, like, that's something to do. So let's see. Boom. I do, but I don't write often as I should. Okay, me, I have a few. I wrote in my journal. Okay. I try to at least jot something down every day. Big writing or small. Okay, so Keith, explain that for me. You said big writing or small writing. Are you saying what is that exactly? Because I'm in my mind I'm thinking big, small, and I don't know if that's what you're talking about. So let me know what you mean about that. I have one, gotta start back. Yes, y'all, I want to encourage everybody to, if you have a journal or if you don't have a journal, write in that journal. Write in that journal. I feel like it's a relief. Every time I am done writing in my journal, I feel like free or something. Like I feel like, and like I said, whether it's good, bad, I was happy about it or whatever, I feel like, wow, I really got that out of me. Like I feel like complete or whole again. I don't know, it's weird, but I encourage everyone to write in that journal. Just writing something is what she is saying, I think. Oh, just write, okay. Like sometimes I can write not knowing how to stop. Gotcha. Definitely had to explain that because I was not on the same page. I was definitely a surface thinker just then. Okay, but yeah, I'm trying to, that was a part of my, what is called? My short-term goal. I want to start writing in my journal every day. Whether it be something that's on me heavy or just affirmations or just write something, because I feel like sometimes before I felt like, okay, what I'm supposed to write about then, but with C telling me, just write your affirmations, I was like, bet, yeah, that's something, boom. So Jocelyn, I'm challenging you, love. I hope I remember next time to ask you about it. I need you in that journal. I need you in that journal. Okay, so lastly, you guys, I just wanted to give a few tips on keeping a healthy mental health or helping your mental health or what have you. Gotcha. You got it. But one thing that you can do if you know, have a lot on your mind, or you're becoming depressed, or you get anxiety, whatever it is that you're dealing with, and it has your mental kind of unstable. For one, if you guys are spiritual, I got it, because this is okay. Boom. Pray. Pray. You will never go wrong with praying. Any time of the day, not just when you wake up, not just when you're about to go to bed, but if you're spiritual, a way to help your mental health is to pray about it. Some people are big on meditating. Meditate. Just relax yourself, relax your mind, your body. You know, you may want to relax in the shower, not in the shower, in the tub. Run you some water, some candles, get you some music, cry, whatever it is to release whatever type of stress that you're dealing with. Just allow that to just flow so you can get yourself back together. Because sometimes we may just have just some type of episode, you know, and it's just something that just come on you. And you just got to, let me get this, you know what I'm saying? Something along those lines. Like I said about the affirmation, practice positive affirmations. Just speak things over yourself. I am this, I am that, I am, this is me, I want to be, you know what I'm saying? Speak those things over yourself to get your mental back in a positive state. Also, y'all, take care of yourself as far as your body, whether that's exercising, eating correctly or better or what have you, making sure you're getting some sleep. All of those things affect your mental health, because if you're not getting enough sleep, if you're not eating right, everything is becoming unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? So you know your body. You know your body. So listen to your body. Another thing is sometimes we do need to take that break from social media. Sometimes you just have to. It don't have to be a month or 2 months or anything like that. It can be just a day. It can be, I'ma just wait till 5 in the afternoon to get on. You know, something along those lines where you're not allowing social media and the things that social media has to kind of corrupt your mind or kind of lead you in a negative direction or put too much on you. So sometimes it is okay to take a small break from social media if things are, you know, weighing down on you. I had to leave my house. Twitter? What? Twitter is the best. I love your talk show and you have a very informative people. I love these ladies in my life. They lit. I love their. Oh, I love it. I love it. I was waiting to the end to kind of say that, but thank you, Mom. Thank you. Do something meaningful sometimes, y'all. Not to say that, you know, every day you don't do something meaningful, but sometimes hang out with your friends. Social media is toxic. It is. Sometimes hang out with your friends, go see your family. What else, y'all? Make up some type of activity that you can do outside. Like just go outside, get your vitamin D or whatever. But do something meaningful. Do a little arts and crafts or something, you know. But whatever type of quality time that can give you a better feeling. I know for me, in meditation, we have to be creative. We matter too. You know, a lot of times with kids, we want to get them activities, kind of keep them busy. Sometimes we need activities too. So use that, anything to help that mental health get back together. Hear me out. Hear me out now. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish I could mute this. But don't self-medicate with alcohol or drugs or other drugs. Now, boom. This y'all business. Trust me, this y'all business. And I say it, hear me out. But if you're dealing with something, if you want to be a social drinker, social whatever, that's your business. I can punch you when you do. Do what? But when I do what, Mom? But for real. This. Okay. But yeah, for real, because it's not really helping you. Like I said, if you want to be socially doing it, by all means, we grown. Boom. However, taking those substances or what have you to kind of drown what you're going through, it's only gonna help for that moment. while you're at that high or while you lit or what have you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a way out. It's not a escape. What is it? Escape? It's not an escape. Okay. Yeah, that's what I had to say about that. Boom. And lastly, y'all, if you feel you can't really go anymore, if any of these other tips didn't help you, or if you have your own form of help that you do to get out of certain situations or get your mental health back together, just call someone to help you. A licensed mental health professional, a therapist, someone to really help you. It will be confidential. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your research done so that you will know and you will be comfortable knowing that I'm coming here to get the help that I need to be the best person that I can be in my daily life. No one has to know that you're going to a therapist. No one has to know that you're going to a counselor. Whatever it is, no one has to know that if you don't want them to know. But own that. It is okay to go get help. These people have your best interests at heart. They know what to do to help you get to where you want to be. Give them your goals. Tell them what you want to, get better at, where you want to see yourself, and that will help you get there. And they can't do it by themselves. Even if you go to them, they can't do it by themselves. You have to help them help you. So if you guys need any help further than what you can do for yourself, just get the help that you need. That's why they're here. One day I'll be one. Y'all come to me, period. But for real, go get the help that you need. It is okay. The same people who may feel like they're judging you, they going through something too. You're just stronger than them for actually going out and getting the help that you need. Period. So that's what I wanted to end with. And if anyone wants to ask me anything as far as help or questions or anything, y'all know my social media outlets. Y'all hit me up. I ask any questions. I can help y'all with anything that y'all need if I can help, or find some type of resources that help y'all. But yeah, I am good. I am done with this live, y'all. But I promise, I thank y'all so much for watching this video. I thank you guys for your feedback, so much for your feedback. Like, y'all are really amazing, and I'm so thankful for y'all. For real. Like, I'm so thankful for y'all. You're going to be a great counselor, girl. Thank you, Zaquavia. You too, girl. You too. Yes, because when you so rude or come off your heart, they're still there. They're still there. That's one thing that I did learn for real. Like, you really can't drown your sorrows, or you can't put that stuff on your sorrows, because it's gonna make you feel okay for right now, but it hit you even worse then, because you like, dog, I thought that would have helped, but it didn't. You're still in the same predicament you was in before you got high. So that's why I was like, if you do it socially, boom, have fun. Do what you do. You grown. But don't try to, for real, because it can, if you think about it, these things can make it worse, y'all. Like, it can make it worse because the side effects that some of these things have can cause mental health issues. You get what I'm saying? Like, people don't look at it like that because it's just having fun or the feeling. But if you already having mental health issues and you put that on top of it to kind of drown it, you're only making it worse. Thank you, Janelle. I really try. For real, it does. And it's awesome to make sure you're being honest with yourself and the person you're talking to when you go to therapy. Yes, Janelle. Y'all, Janelle made a very valid point. She said, and be real with yourself. Because don't go into therapy thinking that you just gonna tell them this, that, and the third just so that your session can be over and you just, you know what I'm saying? Because as a therapist, they know when you're not being honest with them. They know when you're holding back, when you're withdrawing yourself from the session. So just go ahead. You already paying your money to see these people to get their help. Go ahead and get the help that you need. Go ahead and be honest from the get-go so that they can give you the best interventions, so that they can give you the best tools that they have to give you what you need to be the best person that you can be. Period. Janelle, I'm glad you said that. But I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for your feedback. I hope to see you guys next Sunday with another topic. Again, if you guys ever have a topic that you want to talk about, like you saw earlier, I did bring the situation with the girl. The situation, I don't know if y'all remember, but the situation with the girl. Y'all can bring topics to me, whether you want people to know that you brought the topic or not. I will let them know, or I won't. But we doing this together, y'all. We doing this together. I'm just here. We doing it together though. But right, E said having a therapist is the best. I want a therapist, but I had hit a therapist up a month ago. She just hit me back. I ain't even want to talk to her no more. Period. But love y'all. Y'all have a good night. See y'all next week.